Today we are at Genesis chapter 7, and I want to pick up on a thread that's been running through the whole book, and you will see the same thread running through the whole Bible. This thread is family. So we see the mention of Noah and his wife and his sons, and also we see the same thing for all the cattle and animals and creatures of the world that is entering the ark. We see them as pairs of male and female. Not two sets of males or females or weird combinations, but very clearly male and female. And the idea is propagation, the multiplication of species, domination of the world, because these creatures who did not exist in independence alone by themselves, but they coexisted in interdependence with each other, blessing each species as well as every other creature. So we know that no creature in the world exists independently alone. And very interesting, in chapter 14 we read about all beasts of the field, all the cattle, and every creeping thing that creeps on the earth. And we notice that creeping things implies insects and worms and all these little beetles and invisible insects, be they butterflies or mites. And we notice that they are very important to the cycle of life, but they also need male and female. Of course, we can talk about earthworm and certain other species of types of creatures that are asexual production. But in the higher degrees, the higher levels, there is always the nature of male and female and family, especially in the nature of human beings. So we see also that when Jesus in the New Testament came to earth, he introduced God as Father, very crucial, and that implied family, and he himself is called a son. So we see this pattern repeated all over. And also when the Bible ends in Revelation, we see that there is again a marriage. God is the groom and the bride is the people, the church specifically. So we see this imagery of marriage, male and female, and family throughout, because that is what we are, and that is what we're supposed to be. God has always Father, and Father means the provider, the caretaker, defender, and every other thing, and wants us to experience that intimacy of family and being a provider as well as a caregiver, because that way we will be able to also relate to God as Father and enjoy all the benefits of life, and including seeing our own offspring, our own children, and our own blood bless and conquer the world and enjoy the world, which is more important, enjoy God's creation. That is why God created family. And when the ark was set out, they set out to start new families. And remember, God made us in his image, and one of the privileges and blessings of being made in his image is having the ability to procreate, to create new life. And that is only possible when we have a partner, an equal partner, a husband or a wife, and together we will truly experience divinity in that manner. So that is why God also gives us the gift of multiplication, and that is a great blessing that God has given to us to experience. And I pray that God will bless your family, and you will enjoy family life, that you will have a full productive life. God bless you.